Hi guys, welcome to my video, Best Mobility Exercises for Runners and Triathletes. Hi guys, my name is Björn. I'm a full-time triathlon coach, neuromuscular therapist and Pilates instructor in Cork in Ireland. Welcome to my video today, Best Mobility Exercises for Runners and Triathletes. Okay, so what we're going to do is, we're going to do 4 exercises today, but I'm just going to talk exactly why we are doing the exercises. Now, okay, so the reason why we are doing mobility exercises is to prepare the body what's going to happen after that. Okay, so we're trying to increase the synovial fluid that goes throughout the body. We are trying to increase the temperature of the body in preparation for what's happening. We are trying to increase the range of movement of the hips, and then through that we are decreasing the risk of injury. Now, the exercises that we're going to do, like I said, is 4. It's not going to take 25 minutes to do, so these should literally take between 1 and 2 minutes to complete. Okay, from start to finish. I would recommend you doing these in either your warm-up for running or as part of your warm-up for your strength and conditioning throughout the week. Between 2 and 3 sessions of these per week will be brilliant. So this is kind of a dynamic stretching routine. We are keeping moving all the time. There's no standing still at all. So when you know the 4 exercises, you're going to go from one to the other, to the other, to the other, back to back with no stopping. So we are not static stretching at all. You're not holding the stretch with no movement for 8 to 10 or 20 seconds or anything like that. Okay, so before you're doing your mobility exercises, I want you to go for 2 to 3 minutes of aerobic exercise, i.e. walking, jogging, skipping, rowing on your bike, again warming the body up. So exercise number 1 is basically bring your knees up to your chest, go onto your toes. You do it 5 on each leg. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then you go on to your next exercise. Okay, so let's start. Feet shoulder width apart, back nice and straight, tummy nice and tight, looking straight forward, head in a neutral position. Ready to go? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then through that you'll go for your next exercise. I'm going to do the same one again, okay? Again, exactly the same setup, knees to your chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so exercise number 2. So you're going to lie on your back, you're going to have your feet in line with your hips. So I call these 90-degree rotations. Again, feet in line with your hips, you're going to lie on your back, you're going to have your arms nice and wide, keep your shoulders on the ground at all times, keep your hips on the ground at all times. Try and touch the opposite knee onto the floor if you can. If you can't, it's not the end of the world. Over time, as you do it more, you'll get better at it. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to rotate one side, other side for 10 times, and we're going to do 2 sets of that. Okay, hands out nice and wide. Okay, and here we go. So you rotate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then you sit up, you go to your next exercise, or have a small breather for 5 so seconds, and then you do your second set. Here we go again. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. So remember, when you do the exercises, it stays nice and controlled and relaxed, okay? Try not to force into the exercise or stretch too far. You may get a twinge, and that's exactly what you do not want. So exercise number 3. So exercise number 3 is hip openers. Okay, so it's kind of like a lunge with rotation. Let's go. So basically you're gonna have one leg in front of the other leg like this. Okay, you're gonna have the opposite hand next to your foot over there, and then you're gonna rotate. We try that together. So one leg in front, hand on the floor, and here we go. 5 on each leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so if you've done your 10 repetitions, you can stand up and walk around for a few seconds, and then you go for your second set. Make sure that as you're rotating, your spine is nice and straight. Nice lot of rotation, and feel a little bit of a stretch in the hips, okay? Make sure that there's a straight line going straight through your spine and through your head, keeping everything nice and straight, okay? Set number 2. You can start with any leg that you want. So I'm gonna start with my right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Okay guys, exercise number 3. So forward and back swings with the leg. Now first what you can do is you can hold onto the wall. As you get better with the exercise, just hold your hands up nice and straight like this and try and get your balance, okay? So I'm going to show you from the side. So I'm going to do with my hands out like that. Try and get my balance nice and straight back. Again, neutral position, tummy nice and tight. Have your feet shoulder width apart, like this. And then you're going to use your left or your right. So 10 swings forward and backwards with your left, 10 swings forward and backs with your right, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change legs, exactly the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. Okay, so again, what we're trying to do is you're trying to have your feet and your legs going on train tracks. And as the leg comes forward, try and point your toes up. The reason why you're doing this, it's for pre-tension when you're running, okay? So as we are running, doesn't matter where we are, if you're running with your feet relaxed and they flop onto the ground, it can cause injury. So what we're trying to do is try and pretend that we are running up a hill where the toes are up like this and all the pressure is going down past the back leg, okay? So as the knee goes up, toes are pointing up in preparation, and then through that, your foot goes down, and that's where the stride starts happening, okay? So we're gonna do 10 on each leg again. So hands out, 1, 2, toes pointing up, tummy in, head in a neutral position, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change legs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. Okay guys, so this routine mobility shouldn't take more than 1 to 2 minutes, okay? Instead of going for a 15-minute jog, do a 13-minute jog, do the mobility exercises, and you'll be ready for your running session, either if you're doing hill repeats or if you're doing tempo runs or something like that, okay? Okay guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you to like this video, subscribe to my channel, press the bell notification. If there's a new video comes up, you'll get the notification. If you have any questions, put them on the comments below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So thank you very much guys. If you have any questions, see you later. Thanks, bye bye.